there! So today I decided that I wanted to celebrate successfully ending another semester of high school by making a super epic video. I had a lot of ideas, but I couldn't figure out which one would really be a good one, so I decided to try them all. None of them really worked out. I'll let you see for yourself how it went. It's summer! 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 I've heard there was a sacred chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. This has nothing to do with school. And it's not very epic either, it's just literally me singing into a camera with the computer accompanying me. So I think I should probably wait till I can accompany myself and this song is more relevant, and I can sing it better. To celebrate school being over, I'm going to talk about how awful it was. I mean, actually it wasn't that awful. It was pretty good this year, actually. I mean, I definitely had my fair share of irritating incidents, from switching classes to nearly having breakdowns because I didn't switch classes to having classes that were too easy. But I mean, it was eons better than last year. I mean, there were thousands of people in my school, and among them, most of them were pretty liberal, and I made plenty of friends. Like, I had more friends than I could count on one hand, which is kind of a first for me. I had to switch classes a few times, especially in English, but I mean, by the time the school year was over, I was in the best class ever. We read some of my favorite books, and the individual class periods, each one was specifically spent doing something beneficial, and I never felt like I wasted time, and I learned so much. Science was kind of redoing something that I already knew, so that was always going to be boring. Why on earth am I talking about school now? School just ended. No one wants to be thinking about school. I guess I'll find something else to talk about today. In honor of Draco Malfoy's 35th birthday, I've decided to do an in-depth analysis of his character. Draco is a very complex person, because on the surface, he's a snot-nosed, pure-blooded brat, but once you get deeper down, he has a lot more to him. I could do a book review, but what book do I review? I could do Fangirl, which is signed, by the way. I could review Romeo and Juliet. I could review The Complete Sherlock Holmes, so a lot of comparisons there. I could review Little Women, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Allegiant, my god, it made me cry, Kindred, Elijah of Buxton, The Princess Bride, The Neverending Story, Proxy, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, The Count of Monte Cristo, The Once and Future King, David Copperfield, Kira, Looking for Alaska, Eleanor and Park, Miracles Boys, Paper Towns, Othello, Boy Meet Boy, Emma. Look at this stack, oh my gosh. So which of these should I review? My first ever baking video. Now, I can only really bake one thing, and that's chocolate chip cookies from the package on the Nestle chocolate chip bag. So, I have already gathered all of my ingredients. Step 1, find a bowl. Okay, so, you start off with 2 1/4 cups of flour. This is going all over the place. Damn it. Okay. First cut. Well, this is failing. Now that you have this powdery concoction mixed together, it's time to put it to the side and work on the more wet stuff. Bigger bowl time. Now it's time for the butter. Here's my butter. It should really be a little soft too. I often just wind up melting it. So I'm gonna stick it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. That was not what I meant to do. Try not to drop your butter in the trash. Completely melted butter. Pour it in the bowl. Okay, time for the sugar. Okay, you need 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. That was bad. 3/4 of a cup. Now it's time for the other sugar, like granulated or something like that. 3/4 of a cup. And now, time for the vanilla. The only open vanilla we have is this fancy schmancy stuff. I don't remember where it's from, but it's really fancy schmancy. And now it's time to mix! When you're done mixing, it should look something like this, although maybe a little less liquidy. It is time to add the flour mixture. Add it a little bit at a time. Try adding it with your cup measure. You could be using an electric mixer at this point, but I don't really have one, so I'm just gonna go like that. And that was how I decided to, instead of making an epic video, make a video about a list of epic fails. I hope you liked it. And that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will love you forever and ever. Thanks for watching.